You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells. Hello, my friends, and welcome along to the 30th edition of Rhymes and Riddims, my regular Tuesday show where I play you the best in reggae, dub, hip-hop, and ska. I've got a great show for you today, and I'm really in the mood to play you some awesome music. Let's get things kicked off with some music from French DJ Panda Dub. This is Crazy World.
And dictators die. Despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. Humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. In you the people have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite.
So that was Panda Dub there, kicking off the show with a track called Crazy World. Now, I've got a great show for you today. Like I say, I'm really in the mood to play you some music. I'll be playing you some stuff from Fat Freddy's Drop, as well as a track from local singer Eva Lazarus, who's of course from Dub Mafia. Later on, I'll be playing you some Cottonmouth Kings, and I'm closing the show with a track from American rapper Tech 9. Now, don't forget, as always, you can get in touch with me on the show via Twitter. That's at DJ Awesome Wells. And if you want to talk about this show, then you can use the hashtag Rhymes and Riddims. Now, the next track that I've got for you is from Collie Buds, and it's called Blind to You.
You know, you know, what I say? Fucking haters, you know. I'm blind. see you fall by the wayside. Them all a dig up your past, pray for you don't fall fast. And trigger mouth from blast like them nana pride. Blessed love to the youth, them. When they touch them better, feel nothing no way. Send out message to the youth, them. Praise the Almighty, don't go astray. Set them blind to you, fucking haters. Can't touch me bullshit creators. Me say we busy love lately. Ask you how the world a run so. Set them blind to you, haters. Can't touch me war instigators. Me say we busy love lately. Hey, ask you how the world a run so. Una the day you talk, just show me white like chalk. Lick up pussy all guan, go play the race card. Them all a ape on me yard, just show me mother work hard. 100 foot that cause she was swimming at the tide. Blessed love to the youth, them. Oh, just bless no man curse no way. Send no message to the youth, them. Only faith cut tomorrow's another day. Set them blind to you, fucking haters. Can't touch me bullshit creators. Me say we busy love lately. Ask you how the world a run so. Said I'm blind to you, haters. Can't touch me war instigators. Me say we busy love lately. Hey, ask you how the world a run so. Who no can't tell me nothing, Mr. Envy. Use the talent and the vice what God has sent me. No people out the road them chatting all a friend me. But me and the back them a end me. But me not give a damn by horse and a piece. And me walking on me team, but I not tell me man a simpleton. Just two wanna see me come. Only God that feed me and you know why see me cross me law. Who know better now? I'm blind to you, haters. Can't touch me war instigators. Me say we busy love lately. Ask you how the world a run so. Said I'm blind to you, haters. Can't touch me rumor creators. Me say we busy love lately. Hey, ask you how the world a run so. I'm blind to you, haters. Can't touch me bullshit creators. Me say we busy love lately. Ask you how the world a run so. Said I'm blind to you, fucking haters. Can't touch me war instigators. Me say we busy love lately. Hey, ask you how the world a run so. I'm blind to you.
So that was Collie Buds there, and that track is called Blind to You. Now, later on this week, I've got a very exciting gig coming up at the Pig and Fiddle in Bath. It's for Chocolat, which is the electro swing night that we used to do over at Moles. We're bringing it back, and it's going to be at the Pig and Fiddle. It's going to be an excellent night, and I'll let you know a little bit more about that later on in the show. I'll also be doing an electro swing special on that Thursday. So that's Thursday the 24th of April at the Pig and Fiddle. I also want to give a quick shout out now to a couple of people I know are listening. A quick shout out to my sister, Georgia. It's good to have you listening in. I'm glad you could join me. Glad you could join me live. And also to my good friends Chris, Lynn and Becky Bostock, who I'm meeting up with after I finish recording the show, in fact. So yeah, thanks for joining in, guys. I hope you enjoy the show. Now, the next track I've got for you is a tasty slice of dub from King Tubby. This is a murderous dub. So that was the late, great Osborne Ruddock, better known, of course, as King Tubby, and that track was entitled A Murderous Dub. Now, don't forget, as with all of the shows that I do, as well as being able to listen to it live, you can also stream it at any time, and you can also download it to your iPod or any other device that you like, including your computer, and have me in your pocket wherever you go. I will play you music and talk to you and generally be good company, the best company I possibly can be. Now, the next two artists I've got for you are both from New Zealand. Sorry, but next two groups, I should say. This first one is quite well known. This is Fat Freddy's Drop with Silver and Gold.
Could you love someone that was never really there? When times got tough, well, they never shed a tear. She talking and that shit's getting old, but you keep on chasing. Could you love someone that was never really there? When times got tough, they will never shed a tear. She talking and that shit's getting old, but you keep on chasing, because you can't break free from the silver and gold. Got the things
So that was Fat Freddy's Drop there with a track called Silver and Gold, and that's from the album Blackbird. Just want to give another quick shout out to my friend Richard Lunn. I'm glad you could join me on the show, buddy. Now, the next group I'm going to play for you, as I said, are also from New Zealand. This is Catch a Fire with Collie Herb Man.
Come on.
Get a gripper, come on and dance with me to the rhythm of love. Cali herb man mixed with the sound system. Me got some good karma, it's good marijuana. Come share with me, yeah. Cali herb man mixed with the sound system. Me got some good karma, it's good marijuana. Get a gripper, come on and dance with me to the rhythm of love. Cali herb man mixed with the sound system. Me got some good karma, it's good marijuana. Come and share with me, yeah. Cali herb man mixed with the sound system. Me got some good karma, it's good marijuana. Cali herb man mixed with the sound system. Cali herb man mixed with the sound system. Cali herb man mixed with the sound system. We got the herbalizer. We got the herbalizer. We got the herbalizer. We got the herbalizer. Ooh, we got the herbalizer. We got the herbalizer. We got the herbalizer. We got the herbalizer.
So that was Catch a Fire with Collie Herb Man. Now, I want to give another quick shout out to another friend of mine who's just tuned in, Tim Walker. Glad you could join me, buddy. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you all to everyone who's joining me right now. I really appreciate it. It's always really nice when I've got people listening live, and indeed after the fact. I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. There'd be no point in doing this if it wasn't for you guys listening. So thank you. Feel good about yourselves, because you should. Now, I'm going to play you some music from an artist called Queen Africa, who was introduced to me by my good friend Lizzie Oxford. And this particular track is called Times Like These.
One civilization is not complete without its art, the highest form of expression of human intelligence. You have become complacent, sitting down and allowing the other nations to run away with everything. You have become a bunch of consumers. You are creators. Rise up, mighty people, and accomplish what you will. Without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life.
Let's look away the voices that gave the people bright. Now we're plunging into darkness. We all have to play our part, make a bold start. Every distract, tell every artist. Media houses, we notice, tell them support the slackness of so much alcohol in our parties. While the girls are broke out of this upper where she drink, knock her out. Now she don't care with them crap her up. It's times like these, I'm missing our heroes. Times like
have a lot of them. Press up, pack up, now the grave them a go pack again. Them rock the national bird wing. Sell we out clean, me not think we own a damn thing. Jam rock why we giving in to the trick where them a trick we from the beginning. Parents you need to wake up from the slumber illness with children. Blood them is running. It's times like this I'm missing our heroes. Times like this I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. But Marley, you know you never die in vain. We gonna rise again. Hey, make we use this whole bell beat promise till it's well. Nobody now go hear if you know yellow. This is where them tell you about the bucket we go well. Black woman put on your baggy, that's something they know fi sell. And so we get fed was the society go well. Go ask them and who put the crab in a barrel. BM opposition no done with the quarrel. Unite, come together, teach the people how to chill. It's times like this I'm missing our heroes. Times like this I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. Oh, Miss Lou, we need you. At the first we heard of this, hundreds and counting on the murder this and do this. Let's look away the voices that gave the people pride. Now we're plunging into darkness. We all have to play our part, make a bold start. Every distract and every artist. Media houses we notice, still have support the slackness of so much alcohol in our parties. While the girls are broke out of this upper where she drink knock her out. Now she no care with them prop her up. It's times like this I'm missing our heroes. Times like this I really wish they were around. We need you, we need you, we need you, Sam Sharp. We need you, we need you, we need you, Nane. Yeah, it's times like this I'm missing our heroes. Times like this I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. Marcus Garvey, we know say you try your best, but we have to go do the rest.
So that was Queen Ifrica with Times Like This. Thank you again to Lizzie Oxford for introducing me to that artist. It's fantastic stuff. Now, the next thing I'm going to play for you is from Dread Zone, and the track is called Crazy Knowledge.
C'est donc des outils qui rendent compte d'or.
This is a recording. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Go ahead. Go ahead, London.
Time to wake up.
Get ready for the brainstorm. Brainstorm.
that was Dreadzone there with a track entitled Crazy Holiday. That's a good tune, that, isn't it? And that's from the album Sound. Now, I just want to give a quick thank you to all the bands who have retweeted me or mentioned me or promoted me in any way in return for me playing them on my show. I really, really appreciate it. It means an awful lot to me when I see, retweets from people like Kitten and the Hip or, Laid Black or a lot of the artists I've played. It does mean an awful lot to me, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of those people. Now, this next act that I'm going to play for you has also retweeted me a few times, and I really appreciate it. She's the lead singer of Dub Mafia, which is a Bristol-based band. This is Eva Lazarus, and this track features A-Kid and Chalk MC, and it's called Rolling the Dice.
Posing as perfection. Tell me when's the last time you saw your reflection? Paralytic, blind, but hypnotized out my mind. Wouldn't go with you if you're the last man alive. I don't respond well to your caveman way. Hit me over the head, drag me back to your cave. I don't think that's the way the game's meant to be. Lay, change up your strategy. Pretty soon you will see why only skets hanging off for your D. Roll, please. Keep that away from me.
Fitness, I know you wanna get with this. You know you're privileged to have me up in your business. So many chicks are jump to be called my next mistress. Look, no one's even gonna know. There's nobody to witness. Why you playing hard to get and making me sweat? I know it's all a strategy. You're really waiting for sex, and that's blatantly next. Grab your coat, I'll pay the cab. I know that's what you want just from the way you shake your ass. Come on, shit, I know you're wanting it.
Every word you said to me is vulgar and insulting.
Now you're getting me all wrong. I'm only having a joke, sis. Now you're so fit, I can't wait to get you home quick. I'll spike your drink, she won't even notice. She'll be all on my ish, and I'll be happily groping.
Wouldn't piss on you if you were satellite smoking.
Nah, what a thing to say. This girl don't even know Jim. I'm feeling you cheeky little diva, give me the fever.
Look, I told you I got a geezer.
Yeah, you don't mean it, you're a teaser, let's get busy.
Not even, I'm in
Well, if you've got a man, who is it?
Whoa, what's going on? Who's this hanging off your arm? Leave me for 2 minutes and you're chirping at the bar.
No, I'm not, he's just trying to work his charm.
I don't want to hear it, I'm not even surprised where you are. It was foolish and stupid of me to let down my guard. And now I see you true cards, I'm worried about what's happened in the past. I thought you'd do me harm, you've been trouble from the start. I hear the alarms, I can't believe I gave you my heart.
Look, I'm just pushing my luck, kid, to see if it'll last.
Trying to take advantage of Michael. You think you're hard? Let's settle this now. Me and you outside, I tear you apart. Actually, forget you both, I'm about to depart. Taxi.
Fantastic stuff there from Eva Lazarus. That track featured A-Kid and Chalk MC, and it's called Rolling the Dice. Now, the next artist that I'm going to play for you is called Disraeli, and I'm a big fan of his work, and I'm very excited to say that I'm going to be DJing at a festival called Bangers and Tash in May that he is also part of. So I'm really looking forward to getting to meet him and sharing a stage with him. It's going to be fantastic. This track is called Bomb Tesco.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's this? Another rapper with a messiah complex, thinking when I write a concept it stops the nonsense, but God chuckles so I let go, playing African drums in the car park of Tesco. My heart is vast and growing, I speak in paradigms, casting poems out, did the drab and the drizzle that drives down and penetrates the shopper's coats. One office bloke give me a look like you can't stop this, but I can bang a drum until my hands fall apart, and if it makes one shopper dance, that's my calling answer, my reason for playing the even into the morning after. Carry my flame like stigmata through the falling darkness and the rising light. I hit the goat skin. The nature of sound means it always finds an opening. This time I'm hoping it might find your lug hole, and if it does I'll flood your subconscious with a drum roll. With the movement, what the movement? None of your rulers can stop the movement, because it moves in the veins of the movers, their brains and their boots and the strains of their music. It's the movement, what the movement? None of your rulers can stop the movement, because it moves in the veins of the movers, their brains and their boots and the strains of their music. Son. My tribal rhythm bounces somewhat manically in the cavity of your sinus system. In order to fill your mind with this ethereal medicine, you might just find yourself beatboxing in the cereal section, or tapping 4/4 beats on tins of corned beef, or slapping a solo on a slab of mature cheese. The manager's called Steve, and he comes over to chat to you, saying please do not practice drum patterns on cans of tuna, it's very distracting to the consumer. But in mid-opus, Steve freezes and his eyes switch focus. He grabs a pack of Kitty Cat, starts to shake a Latin rhythm with it, and the shelf stacker Dave is rapping bits of lyrics. He's very gifted, and within a minute, Dolores from storage has chipped in with a sung chorus in Zulu. They never knew she could do that, it's hard to believe. Steve is beating the bass on 2 vats of margarine, and Dawn from customer services is busting verses over the PA, and Gary, who has a nervous twitch and a weak brain, is stamping out the hardest meat on the counter of the pharmacy, gathering paracetamol rather anarchically. Before long, the whole supermarket's deep with raw song. Somebody's even found some frozen cod they can play chords on. 4 long hours later, you step out in a fading light with the new perception of space and time. In the car park, the strange guy is playing a djembe. What a weird way to waste the Wednesday. In the car park, the strange guy is playing a djembe. What a weird way to waste the Wednesday, you say.
I just get to go to the movement one more time. I've had before, just get towards really shouting, like it's this kind of a primal surge. Like.
With the movement, what the movement? None of your rulers can stop the movement, because it moves in the veins of the movers, their brains and their boots and the strains of their music. It's the movement, what the movement? None of your rulers can't stop the movement, because it moves in the veins of the movers, their brains and their boots and the strains of their music. It's the movement, what the movement? 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 Sing it, the movement, what the movement? Come on, the movement, what the movement? Sing it, the movement, what the movement? That's the movement, it's the movement.
So that was Disraeli there with an epic track entitled Bomb Tesco. Now, the gig that I mentioned is called Bangers and Tash, and it's on the 10th and 11th of May at the Black Swan. It's £14 for the 2 days, or you can pay £10 for the Saturday and £6 for the Sunday individually. On the Saturday, we've got Ed Solo and Calico Jack, Komodo, the Rosa Grey Band, who are good friends of mine, Myth Rathbones, Talking Machine, Mama Jerk and the Ladyfingers, UKID, DJ Jyfish, who is the auteur of the evening, and myself, DJ Orson Welles. Then on the Sunday, we have Disraeli, Kev Al Poeta, Stevie Joe Dooley, Beth Porter, Georgie Vale, Mr. T and the Minions, Kieran and the Iguanas, Kelly and Alana, and the Bohos. We've also got Shisha Garden, an artisan market, circus performers, face painting, burlesque, photo booth, and food. It's going to be an absolutely amazing festival, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now, this next artist I'm going to play for you is another British hip-hop artist called Cleverly. Now, you may remember that name from last week's episode. I played you a track where he performed with Dr. Syntax. This particular track is him on his own, and it's called Done Did It.
We got the whole show hitting, soul lifting, like witnessing, folks singing. Even though they said I done did it, no control in it, one track mind, home in pigeon.
Who's on the microphone spitting? Vocals pitching like a spinner at the oval who bowls wickets. Dressed in calico linen, bouncing like a 20-stone midget. So tight I won't give it up after all hit no liquid. Ride the train with no ticket, hoping that nobody notices. So go snitching, if you do, mind your own business. You got machine, and I'm the ghost in it. Old bitter, old cynic, floating through your whole village. It's the devil being wicked, rolling in cold chilling. Twisting up the mix like I'm sat at home knitting. Just a bone picking minute, why's my phone missing? Snakes in the grass and the undergrowth hissing. The only antidote, kill it.
We got the whole show hitting, soul lifting, like noticing, folks singing. Even though they said I done did it, no control in it, one track mind, home in pigeon.
It's like a gigolo swinging, with a strobe light hoe chicken, and openly slow kissing, moving up with no spirit, but they're just about show willing. No stopping now, they got it popping like a can of coke fizzing. Bunny's hot and got a nose rigging. She knows his old dick's minging and his clothes don't fit him. Couldn't give a shit what you're thinking, so go stick it. He takes her up the old stick it, ladder in her tights, holes ripping, low singing baritone lyrics. She think they're both tripping, but you can see there's no gimmicks. Straight chemistry, you can see the eyes are toast splitting. So keep your big toe twitching. When in Rome you gotta roll with it or you just don't fit in. If you don't wanna, don't visit.
We got the whole show lifting, soul lifting, light witnessing, folks singing. Even though they said I done did it, no control in it, one track mind, home in pigeon.
Who decides to go swimming at night with full-blown rickets and wonders why they don't kick it? I see the light but don't miss it. Me, I pull a prism and split it to make a more colourful vision, sipping single malt spirits. Egg on your chin, yoke tripping. See the bespoke fitted robe straight to provoke women, looking like they need a roast chicken. Now the smoke's lifting. Come and check the crows flitting, with a coke sniffing, nose itching. They do it cause it's so slimming, to keep the photos clicking. Man, you gotta be the most thinnest, and you feel a dick cause your coat's got your name sewn in it. Like you're dancing on a pole slipping, but roast victims to fall to bits like a keystone missing. You wanna live, know your limits, know your limits.
We got the whole show lifting, soul lifting, light witnessing, folks singing. Even though they said I done did it, no control in it, one track mind, home in pigeon.
So that was Cleverly with Done Did It. It's a funky tune, that, isn't it? Now, earlier on today, I was at Door 34, talking to them about the possibility of doing some gigs there, because I used to DJ there a while back under previous management, and I'd really like to get back there. And it's looking like that's going to happen quite soon. I will tell you more about that when the details are a bit more shored up. But yeah, very exciting stuff. I'm so busy at the moment with gigs, but that's exactly how I want to be, which is awesome. So, happy days. Now, the next group I've got for you are from Orange County in California. They're called Cottonmouth Kings. I've played you a couple of their tracks on previous shows. This one is called Roll Us a Joint.
Let's get the session moving. Break out the Bob Marley music. You got a paper and can I use it? After I twist this up, we can smoke it together. Man, I wanna stay high forever. We got cloudy weather in the forecast. In the room that I'm occupying, we get stoned and flying. Doing donuts while I'm eating Krispy Kremes, drinking Starbucks, living the American dream.
It's from the Coast to West Coast, it's in the building. Mountains in the house, blow the bomb to the ceiling. Hanging down in Cali, kicking flows, catch a feeling. Dealing with some primetime vets, chronic killing. Ripping J, Ziggy J, Stone Town villains. Leaning back to my cat, now we roll the haze. What you wanna say? All up in your face. Bang it loud, how we do, light it up. realest can smoke on my pot, and only the realest can sniff on my crop. Only the dealers allowed on this block, and only the kings hold the key to the lock. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Cottonmouth King smoking 25 pounds. Blow like a hurricane through your town. Down to the police, and I don't know why they keep harassing me. I just wanna burn these gods and trees and live in peace. So come and sing with me. Do you wanna get high? Yes, we do. Do you live life loaded? Hootie hoo. And then show me what you're working with and roll us a joint. Cottonmouth in the house to keep the session on point. Do you wanna get high? Yes, we do. Do you live life loaded? Hootie hoo. And then show me what you're working with and roll us a joint. Cottonmouth in the house to keep the session on point.
I got a brand new pipe and a brand new case that I got in Humboldt. Yo, who wanna blaze? Who wanna take some new strains? I call this die hard cause it makes you go John McClane. I got some smoky too, make you go have you up on the roof in the pigeon's coop. So many new types to try, and I wanna try them all, so I'm headed over to the weed mall.
Doctor, you're never gonna guess that the elevated might be coming far more than a test. It's a remedy for the down times of depression. Everybody get your best bud, have a session. Smoke tough, demonstrate how you're flying. And if you claim you got the best weed, stop lying. Matter of fact, right from me, let me learn ya. I got the most bomb and I'll never ever burn ya. The birds has case flying high on the scene. Super dope style, got the super duper green. Tell me what you need, a big bag of seeds. I plant these dreams like Christmas trees. Doing daily talks on DTV. We'll sling these leaves like West Coast cheese. Yeah, I smoke my pie. I'm slinging these trees like West Coast cheese. Do you wanna get high? Yes, we do. Do you live life loaded? Hootie hoo. And then show me what you're working with and roll us a joint. Cottonmouth in the house to keep the session on point. Do you wanna get high? Yes, we do. Do you live life loaded? Hootie hoo. And then show me what you're working with and roll us a joint. Cottonmouth in the house to keep the session on point. Do you wanna get high? Yes, we do. Do you live life loaded? Hootie hoo. And then show me what you're working with and roll us a joint. Cottonmouth in the house to keep the session on point. Do you wanna get high? Yes, we do. Do you live life loaded? Hootie hoo. And then show me what you're working with and roll us a joint. Cottonmouth in the house to keep the session on point.
What a great party tune. That was the Cottonmouth Kings, and that track was called Roll Us a Joint. Now I've got time for two more artists before I finish the show, and the first of those two artists is Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Now, not enough people are familiar with his work, and I really wish they would be. Obviously, I was first introduced to him and his work through the Gorillaz. He featured on Clint Eastwood and a bunch of other tracks that they did throughout their career. And he's just a fantastic rapper, and more people should check out his work. I've featured a few of his songs on previous shows. This particular one is one of my favourites. This is Signature Slogans.
Yo, what's up? This is DEL. Man, I was listening to these two cats on the street, man. They was talking about which MC was the livest, right? This one cat was like, man, DEL, he's so tight, right? The other one was like, DEL, he hella weak. I'll never buy his shit. I was sitting there amazed, like, man, I gotta hit the studio, man. Come up with some new shit. But I need somebody that got the power and grace. The gifted one. I had to go to my man Prince Paul to hit him over the head with this. Yo, my main brain function is gang busting. I aim up in scrumptious gumption despite your assumptions. I like lumping up dumb cups with abundance. Rhyme reservoirs that glitter like a gun bust. Obnoxious the coppers and fake hip hoppers. They bite my ski and try to doctor my crosswords. For the highest offer, I plot the Oxford poetical posture. They gotcha like the shocker. Nocturnal burning herbals playing turbo graphics. Federal reserve your cabbage. You don't deserve to have it. Curb your habit of fictional plus and fairy tales. I know you very well and rise to the top like Ariel. Periscopes up when I look up. Landmine logistics, the digits ain't listed. I flood cupboards with natural disorder. Cause when I hit the doja, I switch over. I sit cobras amongst your rosebuds. No buzz, not even for 500 pounds of Folgers. Could get you a pass, you stiff in the ass. Pay attention to class, cause if you do that, you might get it in focus. Didn't you know this mission is hopeless? Pitiful poets didn't get no wins. My signature slogan, splitting the open, hitting the doja. Focus your mind. My ride quality quantum on when gone to lunch, and you could come along with us. My syllable savvy, gravities entrapping captains with brain teasers, so pack your aspirin. Burn, baby, burn, get chaffed and blackened like charcoal, but also subtract the saccharin and cheesy packaging. We be trafficking the contraband on the plantation after we break in. No faking, no waking, shaking your mind with blatant basement bombshells that keep strafing. Have faith in me and Paul, the weed, I freeze the remedial and eat them like a Peter Paul. Beat them all fair and square, prepare for static. I'm charismatic from hair to fabric. Avid aviator when I face invader with divine sax, I leave your mind and your spine tap. Face the music, embrace the true sense of pain when I stomp your brain and leave shoe prints. If you hot, then I'm the cool and I rule with ironclad manacles and trap you in a pack zone. Get it in focus, didn't you know this mission is hopeless? Pitiful poets, didn't you know it? My signature slogan, splitting you open, hitting the dough.
Repeated rejections can cause one to become quite discouraged.
Focus your mind. When I'm up on the track, it's a common fact, I'm bombing that. Smash it like a pomegranate, better call it management. Tandem mist of cannabis, random sniffs, get you rambling. The ambulance will handle that, examine facts ferociously. You spoke to me like you close to me, like you folks with me, who you supposed to be. Next thing I know, you'll try to dose my weed. Toast to me, cause I broke the speed barrier. Repairing it is arrogance on your part. Sure start the core operation. It's hard to face them, cause bars away to me in incarceration. I ain't into operations that ain't making me kick a cheese, give or take a G. Feel the nature's breeze on my naked knees, great for leisure. Do not disturb, I'll kick your keister. Unleash the beast wars, take 3/4. When I leap forth, I resort to G-force. You better creep soft, watch where your feet walk, or your profile meets chalked by the seesaws, retard. Coincidentally, simply raw. Fill out this entry form so we can get beyond the nifty song you diss me on. Now you the new contestant on my true confessions. Teach the youth a lesson they ain't used to getting. I got a team of writers like the king of fighters that never seem to tire. That's the reason why you gotta get it in focus. Didn't you know this mission is hopeless? Pitiful poet, didn't you know it? My signature slogan, splitting you open, hitting the door. You don't know, you better listen closer. Get it in focus. Didn't you know this mission is hopeless? Pitiful poet, didn't you know it? My signature slogan, splitting you open, hitting the door. You don't know, you better listen closer. Focus your mind. Before I boot you in the cerebellum, make your brain drip out your nostrils. Asshole. What's up, Principal?
So that was Del the Funky Homo Sapien there, and that track is called Signature Slogans, and it's from the album Both Sides of the Brain, which I thoroughly recommend you go and pick up because it's a great album. Now, I've got time for one more song before the end of the show, and this one comes to you from the American rapper Tech 9. It also features Kendrick Lamar and Uber Geek, and I think it sums up how I've been feeling today. This is I Love Music.
The reason that I'm breathing, seeping here gets me cheese while I'm eating. In bad season was deep and beefing, was needing some beach to release in evenings instead of me being up and bleeding with thieves and heathens with keys and obstacles. Made it possible for the flow to be profitable. Your text audible, his inaugural product popped, it was plausible. God is so good for giving me music, lifting, getting me through, and I was fixing to lose it. Dudes hit big school shit and repping the blue chip. Fool skipped with scoop scritch, we jumped in the two whip. Full clips for who stick the homie for true grip. My crew, thanks to music, we all living through it. Got me out of the ghetto, got me mucho dinero in Cozumel, Mexico, shorts and Jordans and a sombrero. This gift ain't given from a devil, so settle. Come and get this rebel music that's hot as a kettle. Bendejo, save my life, paid my lights made, my wife saved, my gave my night babes. I like prayed, my mic would never fade, forever slave days. I write my cheddar raised a better phase, way high heights. My music's one reason I always get to lay my pipe. The reason Technina can comfortably say night night. Blessed me with original flow, so hey, why bite? I hear, I feel, I live, listen and learn. I like. I love music. Yeah, I love music. For real. I love music. For me. I love music. To feel. I love music. Don't play. I love music. Yeah, don't say. I love music. Not lie. I love music. Don't say.
Automatic when I do this. Manually, daily, monthly, annually, I get a step closer to being the coolest. Acoustic got me fooling, about to lose it. Whoosh.
Jumping and grinning, my homie might produce it. That's music, partner. I'm just a poet with incredible rhythm. Words arranged will let you know he has incredible in them. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot. Ha ha. I laugh because it's easier than do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We know he goes AWOL on that C note, and he can pay a C note with that B note. I'm talking truth, and I got stories that'll show you that it's walking proof. 1,000 miles of it, and I can show you what I'm walking through. Music ain't a hobby, it's an organ in my body that the creator provided back in January of '92. So don't you dare say good music skip my generation. Yo, hating ain't nothing but motivation for these compilations. Ooh, I love music. It feels like music. I need. I love music. It feels. I love music. Don't say. I love music. It's my thing. I love music. Don't say. I love music. And I love music.
Music is my life, the reason why I write. Like Edgar Allan Poe on the beat like a parasite. You thought a parachute made my flow just fall out the sky. Then you fell apart into a body part no one would buy. Nobody tried my limits cause they're afraid of heights. Their ambition weak or gravity let them die. I let you live until a nigga compose a rhyme. Then that's like a rhino in your ass every time. Time and time again I treat my pen like the pen. Bars harder than Pelican Bay and I've been serving a life sentence since the day I was 10. 9 times out of 10, you only 10 zones deep before you leap into a pool of sharks, then swim. That's an analogy on the way I do casualties, and I do this shit casually. Before the verse end, I be in the Hall of Fame with my picture frame.
And if it wasn't for my music, I wouldn't be standing here. If it wasn't for my music, you wouldn't have nothing here. Yeah, and I love music. I need it to. Cause I was the kid. I love music. And I love music. I'ma be quiet. I love music. And I love music. Show love, love music. Wake up!
Great stuff there from Tech 9 featuring Kendrick Lamar and Uber Geek. That was I Love Music. Thank you so much for tuning into today's show. I really appreciate it, all of you, whether you tune in live or after the fact. It means an awful lot to me. And tomorrow's Face Full of Metal I'll be doing slightly early as I have a social engagement that I need to get to. So Face Full of Metal will be 6 until 7 rather than 7 until 8. Hope you can all join me for that show. And all that remains to say is thank you ever so much for listening. And as always, I love you all.
You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells.